Yes, yes, yes. I shouldn't really say yes. I should say no, 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 because this ain't good. It ain't good at all. It's accusations coming from Marsellos Wilder. Directed at, well, you tell me who's directed at. I think I know. Do you know? Play games. Bloodstains on my black tee. I vibe alone. Can't you see no loyalty? You go betray off my pocket salary. She shoot a giggle. Money make her sneak on the D. Sneak on the D. Oh dear. Hashtag awkward red flag moments. Playing in my face. That means we're playing around, close to home. F love. Pain. Wilder world me. P.S. Catch my bia. Please smash that. Rich and aiming at him. 1,000,000,000% the realist. Okay, this has been, as you can see here, this has been edited. It was a little bit more straightforward, but I'm going to break it down for y'all. Does he got more than one brother? Well, if so, he makes it clear. And still, till this day, she look like she will a family member. Oh my gosh. He puts it out there. D. Wilder with a steak knife. Is it a steak knife or a snake knife? Wicked. Hashtag sick. Hashtag envy. We're going to get back to envy in a second. Hashtag betrayal. And just in case you didn't get it, hashtag till this day. To this day! I don't know if Marsellos could have spelled it out any clearer for y'all. But Michelle Boss, let's have a look at her. Oh dear, okay, let's not. No offense, Michelle, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but that was a bit jarring for me, no disrespect. Michelle Boss 05 says, I'm confused. What going on here? The meme champ says, I'm confused as well. Hold on, let's have a look. Is that a male or a female? Anyway, indeterminate. I'm confused as well. He ain't saying Deontay did him dirty, right? Michelle Boss says, I certainly hope not. And then Coach Raff comes in. When even the king gets jealous, there's a problem. Yeah, because I think that was in the original post. When even the king gets jealous. He made mention of the king getting jealous. Okay, that was edited out, but there was other things still to show who he was talking about. In happier times, we saw the brothers together like this.
The brothers up in this thing, Bomb Squad all day to the day we die. Bomb Squad, I already know what it is, man. Wow, the brothers up in this thing, Bomb Squad all day to the day we die. Bomb Squad,
Okay, so the brothers in happier times, and before there was any sneaking around, before there was any fooling around, fooling around. But not with your brother's side piece. Come on now, Deontay. Jeez, have some decorum. Good Lord, man. But then, you know, Marsellos, you gotta take some responsibility for your own actions too. Looky here. You see, he posted this shizzle. Rafi didn't go digging. He posted this. He brought the evidence to the table. And he needs to come to the front of the congregation. So she must have said, you know, Wilder? Yeah, what about him? We hung out last night. You live in town? Oh, me and Marsellos. What y'all do? You got a house down here. We just chilled. But honey, he picked me up from the club in that Rolls Royce. Tongue longing out. Yeah, tongue longing out, ready to lick anything. What? I know. Why the hell, Marsellos, now come to the congregation. Why the hell are you picking up a club girl in a Rolls Royce? What kind of message do you think that sends to a club girl? You picking her up in a Rolls Royce. Don't you, haven't you been listening to your brother? Don't you know that's gonna, in her mind, that's gonna raise her stock? Do you understand that you're raising her stock to an unnatural level? Don't get it twisted or confused. I mean, if your girl is just graduated from some, from MIT or whatever they call it, institution, some educational institution. If she just graduated with honors and PhD and masters and all that shizzle, hey, pick her up from the ceremony in the roller. By all means. If she's got graduated, then she's got a good job and, good prospects and, the income is good, then by all means. And she just got a promotion, by all means, pick her up in the roller. But you just randomly going down to the club to pick up a club chick in a roller? Don't you understand that you're making a big mistake, brother man? You're making a big mistake, brother man. Okay, so here we get to it. I knew I was great when the king showed envy and jealousy. And that is a OMG moment. I knew I was great when the king, you know who the king is, right? Your king is here. Your king is in great spirits. When the king showed envy and jealousy. That brings me no pleasure at all, because this is what happens. This is what happens when the king show envy and jealousy to the young prince. Don't let that water get on your snake. What's wrong with you, man? Damn, you see what happens? When the king shows jealousy to the young prince, you lose your damn mind and walk in salt water, and that shizzle's hard to get out, brother. It's hard to get out. The salt water out of, what is that, Puma? It's like something I used to have back in the Dizzy. Way back in the Dizzy. Look at this. Don't, damn it. So, yeah, man, walking in the shore, alone. Marsellos needs some time to clear his mind. And then, you get up on the boat with the white folk. And you're dancing like you, anyway. Don't get me started on that. But at least you got some money coming in, and you can afford those cruises. You can afford to go on a cruise. You can afford what is that there? Is that an alcoholic beverage? Yeah, why not? You're drowning your sorrows. Have a little bit of something in the something. But yeah, you got the sea fish bowl there. Or is that some parmesan on top? Like you do. A little salad for you. Get your macros in there. Yeah, and that's good. But when you see the man dancing on the boat like that, it's yeah. I can feel for the kid. But why, Deontay? Why you have to go and dibble dabble in your brother's things when you already got something? You already got plenty on your plate. You can't leave little Marsellos to enjoy some things without being interrupted. What's this here? What is this here I see? I see here. Yeah, man's going on trips. Man's flying out. What is that? Yeah, looks like a good, nice bag. Nice leather bag. What is this? Man's walking on patterns. You got man's walking on patterns. Man's looking out at the bigger pool, the ocean, with his socks on. Is it a case that, you're picking up, Marsellos is picking up girls in the roller? Where'd you get the money for the roller, though? Is it the case that Deontay Wilder is bankrolling little brother? He's bankrolling little M, and because he's bankrolling little M, so little M can fly out and... Okay, don't do that. Forget about that, Marsellos. That don't suit you, brother. That's not you. That ain't you. We've seen what happens when you get in the ring, brother. Don't do that. Yeah. What is that? Pushback? Okay, that should be okay. Okay. So that's your hood. So is it the case that because he's taking care of you, he thinks that he can get all up in your little side piece? But it seems like more than a side piece, because it seems like you're in your feelings now. That's some hasta la vista. That's some hasta la vista shista. But yeah, is it the case that because Deontay is taking care of little bro, he thinks he can take care of little bro's things? You know, that's sad, man. You know, I've heard sadder. You know, I've heard of a brother dating a girl and, you know, having a couple of kids with her, only to find out later that another one of his brothers had actually, she was one of his side pieces. So he had kids with his brother's side. His brother didn't tell him until the kids were well in existence. You know what I mean? That's cold. That is cold. My gosh. And now he's walking on the beach. Walking on the beach alone. And I don't know. I don't know if Telly's gonna hear about this. I don't know if they've got an arrangement. But this is sad stuff, man. This is sad stuff. Man, Deontay, do better. And Marsellos, maybe there's certain things that maybe you should just keep in-house. I hope that you can both come together, discuss this maturely, and you know, just draw some boundaries, man. I think in a lot of relationships you come to a point where some people overstep the mark, overstep the line, and you gotta talk to them, man. You know, you just gotta say, yo, just get the up out of my business, brother. Why the you trying to interject in my? Why the you trying to interject in my? So what say you? Is he talking about the D? Is he talking about the day? What say you? Have your say. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. It's something wrong in paradise. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'm out.